Okay. Everything should be recording properly. Hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully my mic is working properly. And hopefully everything runs smoothly. I'm just going to jump into it because I want to try to make some decent progress. And I don't know how long it's going to take me. So anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to Bendy and the Ink Machine. The revisitation. Last time we left off, we finished chapters 1 and 2. This time around, we're going to try to beat chapter 3 all in one sitting. I'm not going to guarantee that because this is a very long chapter. But we'll see. So let's just jump into it. Chapter 3, Rise and Fall. Door's locked. No reflection, we're a vampire. Apparently. Hi, buddy.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever is missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Find 3 soup cans. There's 1. There's 2. And 3 is back here.
That should be enough.
Forgot that I needed to actually cook it.
There you go.
Now he's gonna get up. And he's gonna go. But I have a mission first. Grab the bone.
Let's see what's out there. Don't wander off.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Achievement unlocked. I don't think there's anything else here. There's another can. This is a very, like, scary chapter, mainly because Bendy is now an ever-present threat. You have to, like, hide. Speaking of.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Are you just gonna stand there, bud? Okay, I'm just gonna double check that there was nothing else here. I don't think there is. So let's grab the lantern. Or the flashlight, as it's called. Go, bud.
Don't be scared, Boris. I'll keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Oh, you're gonna get lost, bud. Because I need to look around for soup cans. Yeah, he's hiding now.
Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah, me either.
I'm probably missing some along the way.
Another dead end. I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas for us?
Take the bone with you. Open up. Heavenly Toys.
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
How many cutouts there are. I don't remember if there's any bacon soup in here. I don't think there is. Oh, so I like how this Heavenly Toys is different than the Dark Revival Heavenly Toys. It's very similar, but it's not the same.
Another day, another dollar. Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
Why are there ink blobs here? I don't know. Yeah, let's listen to the tape.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess myself. You probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Okay. Because I remember you have to use this little ink thing to do something. I think to get the Tommy gun. Yeah, you have to switch it to this. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't have time for that. And I'm probably gonna mess it up, so but I forget what exactly this does. Or apparently there's a wiki page for it. A horror vision. The ink chooser plays a vital role in this chapter depending on Henry's choices. The ink machine, which is this one. Obtaining the Tommy gun, Henry must change the ink chooser to the ink machine shape, take the demon route without dying after choosing the demon path route. If successful, Henry will obtain the Tommy gun. I'm not gonna do that though. Yeah, I just heard something. I don't know what that was. I'm kind of curious. But at the same time, I'm hesitant. Because apparently there's another thing with the Boris one that I've never seen before. Like in my own playthroughs. I'll try it. Okay, I need to unwedge the things, right? Oh, I need to turn on the power first, I think. Save it.
Always on time.
that one, that one, that one, and that one. I believe. Oh no, there's another one. I was about to say. About to meet the angel. She's quite a gal. Bam.
I see you there. A new fly in my endless web. Come along now. Let's see if you're worthy to walk with angels.
So I gotta take the angel path.
Everything feels like it's coming apart. When I walked into the recording booth today, Sandy was there with that Allison. Apparently, I didn't get the memo. Alice Angel will now be voiced by Miss Allison Pendle. Part of me died when he said that. There's gotta be a way to fix this.
There is a way to fix this. It's become inky monster. Deformed and whatnot. Hi, Boris.
Boris! Oh, you scare me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
Doesn't seem like there's anything here.
Looks like to open this, we need to throw 2 levers at once.
Where did he go?
You get this one.
Oh, there you
I'll find the other.
Alright, let's go over this again. If the pressure goes over 45, I screw the safety bolt and cut it, right?
No, for the last time you do that, you blow every pipe in this place. If it reaches 45, you unhook the safety switch.
You sure? You know, this sounds harder than comparing earwax to beeswax.
Look, it's not that difficult. Just keep an eye on the gauge.
Look, pal, if you think I'm doing my job and yours, I'm out of here.
Huh. And the ink machine. Feel familiar? No, not really. That's horrifying. Okay, let's face our first foe. Hi. Die. Some bacon soup here. Delicious bacon soup. Door's locked at the moment.
You're so interesting. So different. I have to say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel. Come to me now. Level 9. Just follow the screams.
Date with an angel. Well, buddy, it's just you and me for the time being. Anything you want to talk about? No? You always were the silent type. Okay, I gotta go on a date with an angel. I will be back. Just...
Step out of your cage. There's a whole twisted world out here.
Yeah, anyways, just stay right here. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Stay ever vigilant of the ink demon, and I'll be back. So, yeah.
I better get overtime for this.
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they come, sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep telling these people, if Mr. Joey Drew keeps cutting corners like this, someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
I'm taking the stairs. Oh, you are coming with me. I forgot. I forgot that you come with me on the first run. Literally, he runs. And then he sees his own death. Buddy, you shouldn't have come with me, man. It's like, what the heck? What are you doing? Is anything in here? No.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful. Anything less than perfect was left behind. I had to do it. She made me.
Did she?
Who would have thought? Me having lunch with Joey Drew. Apparently times are tougher than I thought. For a moment there, I thought I'd be stuck with a check. But I gotta say, he wasn't at all what I expected. Quite the charmer. He even called me Alice. I liked it.
Let me in! Let me in! There she is, Gary. There she is.
Now we come to the question. Do I kill you? Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back. Do you know what it's like? Living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl. The first time I was born from its inky womb, I was a wiggling, pulsing, shapeless slug. The second time, well, it made me an angel. I will not let the demon touch me again. I'm so close now. So almost perfect. Yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet, I'll even let you ascend and leave this place. If you will do a few eensy-weensy little favors for me first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
Okay. There's nothing in here, right? I don't think so. That guy's being tortured behind the wall. Now he returns to the lift.
My machines are hungry.
Oh,
Gather me some
I
spare
forgot.
parts.
I want my pipe back.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths.
Punching in.
But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work.
I need to figure out something. Give me 1 second. I need to check something about how Bendy spawns. He generally spawns every 3 to 4 minutes. The demon path makes him spawn more frequently. The cutout, there's a scripted event. The ink demon will not spawn or follow you until level 9 or level 14. But that doesn't make any sense, because doesn't he spawn on those levels? Hold on. And it wanted me to go to what level? Level K? What level are we even on? We're on level 9. Okay. Level 14 was the projectionist level, right? I think. I kind of want to sit
Have you met him? The ink.
in the thing.
They say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor.
I want to time
every
this.
Rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
I hear the dude up top. I want to time this. I'm gonna start a timer real quick. Or like a stopwatch. I want to time to see how long it takes, because it says 3 to 4 minutes. And I usually do this every time I play this chapter. I just sit here for a second. Just to time Bendy's spawn rate. I don't know if the game has been updated since I last tried playing this. I'm assuming not. Okay, this guy is being annoying. I can do it too, bud. So it's been at least a minute now since she stopped talking. And I don't know if he actually, like, Bendy spawns every 3 minutes, usually. So, I want to actually time this to see if it's actually 3 minutes, or if it's actually going to be longer than that. Because I remember I sat here for a really long time and he just never spawned. I don't know if it's because I did the angel route or what, but... Because some people say that he doesn't spawn at all. Been 2 minutes. And you know he goes on a cycle too. Like he goes from place to place. Okay, we're coming up on 3 minutes. There's the dude. He has a piece in his hand. And he goes back up. Okay, it's just past 3 minutes, so if he doesn't spawn before 4 minutes, then he's not gonna spawn at all, I don't think. Because some people say it's 3 minutes and some people say it's 4 minutes. Coming up on 4 minutes. Just past 4 minutes. Okay, what the heck? Sometimes deviates, but almost always reliable. Only breaks that pattern when you smash the cutouts. Because as soon as I leave, that's when he's gonna spawn now. Unless it's because I took the angel path. Which is highly plausible. past 5 minutes now.
One down.
Because that's gonna attract attention. More than likely. Approaching 6 minutes. And he hasn't spawned. So maybe it's because I took the angel route and I switched the thing. If Henry runs too fast or makes too much noise, Ink Bendy will sometimes spawn in an attempt to hunt. The hell was that? Sorry, I'm just doing some research. I don't know what the hell that noise was. It sounded like a screech. Okay, I don't know why there's a Spider-Man article in my Google results. I want to see if there's anything to do with the angel. Oh! Choosing the angel route gives you access to a safe room with a miracle station, an audio log, and a special end credits image of Boris and Twisted Alice. However, this route prevents you from getting the Tommy gun and increases your chances of encountering the ink demon. Oh. I didn't realize that. He will reliably trigger right after Alice Angel finishes speaking during fetch quests. He also naturally spawns roughly every 3 minutes if you are completing loud tasks. So since I'm sitting here for a while, he's not spawning. Is that my understanding of it? Demon Path and Angel Path don't differ. Bendy spawns the same regardless. He spawns more if you stick around too long or destroy too many cutouts. As far as I'm aware, running has a low chance of getting Bendy to spawn. Chance is higher when you choose the demon path. So I recommend doing it more sparsely. Okay, I don't quite understand this. I apologize that this is kind of boring to watch. I know I'm just sitting here, but I need to figure out how he spawns because I never figured it out. Like in all my time playing this game, like I have so many hours playing in this game. I just don't understand how he works with his mechanic. Because I don't want to die. Because I want to try to get this Easter egg, this boss fight to spawn. But if I run into Bendy, I'm gonna die. He used to spawn quite... There he is. Took 10 minutes. He used to spawn way more often in... before Chapter 4 was released. There he goes. Look at him go! You can hear him snarling. Well, that's good to know that he does spawn eventually, even if you're sitting here. He spawns a whole lot more often when going down the demon path. If I camp in the elevator, he spawns every 46 minutes. He's literally on a spawn timer of 4 minutes, sometimes deviates. Well, it doesn't seem like that's the case. I mean, seeing how it took 10.5 minutes for him to spawn after Alice stopped speaking. I apologize, everybody. I'm trying to figure this out. Because I thought he was on a cycle of, like, he bounces from place to place on every level. But maybe I'm mistaken. It's good to know. I used to just camp in the miracle stations and wait for him to pass. Will that still work? It still works. It's going to keep running now. Yeah, this is not entirely clear. Everybody's answers are very different. It's like, he apparently is on a timer of 3 to 4 minutes, but it took 10.5 minutes for him to spawn. Maybe it's because I'm going down the angel route, but at the same time, it also says that the angel route causes him to spawn more often, but then people are saying that the demon route causes him to spawn more often. I'm just confused. I'm just trying to figure out his mechanics, man. Ink Demon is very randomized in Chapter 3. I've had some playthroughs where he only appears at the scripted event, and other playthroughs where the MFer is constantly on my ass. Demon Path causes him to spawn more often. Okay, so my understanding from what I'm getting from what everybody is saying online is that the demon path causes him to spawn more often. If you use the ink machine, well, then the little blob thing, it causes him to spawn more often. You won't be able to get the Tommy gun because you need to go down the demon path to get it. So I can't use it against him. I would like him to spawn again, just so I can know if it's like a 10-minute thing or what, but it's honestly going to depend, because I've been sitting here for 14.5 minutes, and I apologize once again, but I'm trying to figure out his timing, because I don't want to, like, jump around from place to place and have it be like, oh, I'm going to spawn constantly and be on your ass constantly, because I need to go 4 minutes. Good to know. That was exactly 4 minutes. Give or take. Not exactly, but it's close. Okay, that's good to know. A booga booga booga. A booga booga booga. And he just spawned in the wall. Speed him up at least. Okay, that's good to know. So it is very, very random when he spawns. Unless it's actually 4 minutes, but I don't think it is. But now he knows I'm here. So that's good to know. Okay, I gotta go pee, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go save real quick. I need to go back to level 9. You see that, Boris? He was right there. He almost got me. Not really, but I tempted him. Okay, I gotta pee, so I'll be back. Apologies, I really had to go.
Back to the old grind.
Back to the old grind, indeed. Okay. Oh, thank you. Get back to level K. Also, I need to go to the little, like, boxes, right? I wish there was, like, an in-game map that you can use. I know that there's maps online that you can use to, track where you are, but, I wish there was, like, an in-game map, like, you just bring it up or something. Because this place is a maze. It'd be nice. There's probably a mod for it, but I don't know. There he is. A booga booga booga. A booga booga booga. That's what I figured. You can't get me, bitch. But now he knows I'm here. A booga booga booga. I like taunting him. Okay. Let's let him go past.
This one's empty.
That scared me.
Nothing in here.
Of course. How many do I need to get? 3? There's 2. I don't know where the third one would be. But maybe in here? There we go.
That should be plenty. Return them to me. And try not to die on the way back.
Because I assume that he's gonna spawn. I just have this feeling. I'd like him to go by before I go down. Because she says, like, don't die on the way back, you know? I probably could have made it by now, but I'm not risking it. Yeah, I could have made it by now. If I just went for it. Because I think he came over from the left side. And he was gonna go back to the right. I don't want to risk it now. Because once I leave, that's when he's gonna spawn. I just have a feeling. Usually when Alice stops talking, that's when he spawns. Come on, Bendy. Don't be a dick now. Yeah, I could have made it all the way down to level 9 by now. Gotten the next objective. I'm not leaving this miracle station until he walks by. I will say the ambiance is really scary. I think that's the scariest part about this game is the ambiance. Chapter 3 is by far the scariest because that, like, there's always a constant threat. There he is. In terms of, like, the Ink Demon always being present, the Projectionist, and the Butcher Gang. Okay, this time we're gonna get, like, a close-up view of him. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? I really like this version of Bendy. It's like the Ink Demon in the Dark Revival is not nearly as frightening. Mainly because he talks, and I don't like Bendy when he talks. I feel like it kind of lessens the scariness of him.
Sammy said I had talent. He was always a good one. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
Punching in.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. Die. I gotta put it over here.
Have you seen them? The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
I'm already at your door, man.
Another day, another dollar.
Okay, so I'm going to end this session here. One, because I'm out of time. I didn't expect Bendy to take forever to spawn. But now it seems like he's spawning every 4 minutes, so that's good. So hopefully next time we can finish up chapter 3. I wasn't planning on finishing chapter 3 today anyways, because this chapter is stressful. But next time we will finish it up, and then I'll do one more session. We'll do chapters 4 and 5, because chapters 4 and 5 not nearly as scary as this one. It's like 4 is more action based. 5 is more like I don't know, it's more combat based, I guess. Because you have to fight all the things. And yeah, so we'll finish this up soon, but bear with me and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. I'm not good with outros, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.